everybody, this is Jim the Tabletop Engineer, and welcome back to my game of HeroQuest. I am playing quest number 9 today in the core game. It's called Race Against Time. Let me read this to you. It says, a guide has led you into an underground maze that is rumored to hold a dark secret. He has led you down many dark corridors, and finally you find yourself in a room with 3 doors. Suddenly the guide puts out his torch, and in darkness you hear him laugh. Farewell, my heroes, he taunts as he makes his escape. You realize to your heart it is a trap. You must escape, make it back to the stairs, or perish in this dark, forgotten hole. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, apparently this is where, place the revealed pieces. I don't even know what that is. Place the revealed pieces. Okay, hold on. So find the stairs. So it's not telling me where the stairs are. The guide has abandoned you in a room. It is up to you to find an exit. Okay. And what is that? There's something here, but I don't know. It looks like a burned torch. Okay, so my elf starts here. My dwarf starts here. The barbarian starts here. And the wizard starts there. And there are 3 doors. 1, 2, and 3. All right. I've never played this one before, so again, I don't know what's going to happen. Let me pull that one out. That one is... when I made this board, some of these I forgot to pull out and fix. They go in a certain way. So I'll take that one out. All right, so let's put in some doors. We have a door here, a door here, and a door here. And while I've got you on the camera, we'll go ahead and shuffle the treasure deck just to show you that it's fully randomized. In the treasure deck are wandering monsters, gold, gems, traps, and I think that's the extent of it. I don't think I've ever found any magic items or anything like that. So we got that here, and now it is my turn. All right, let's see what we want to do here. I will go ahead and roll for my barbarian to move. And I rolled a 7. So let's go to this closest door right here. 1. I will open it. And we've got goblins and an orc. All right, so there are 2 goblins. 1, 2, and an orc right here. Okay, we'll go ahead and move in. And I will attack the orc. I roll with 4 combat dice because I have a new battle axe, which is awesome. And I need skulls. I got 1 skull, and the orc defends with 2 dice. It needs a black skull or black shield to defend, and it didn't get it, so that does 1 damage. And they only have 1 body point, so it dies. And that will be removed. And that's going to allow, hopefully, my other party members to move in. Let's get the dwarf moving. I'll end your turn. 9, that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to come up all the way behind him. Hopefully I don't set up a trap. All right, I did not. It looks like this is a dead end. There are no doors here, but there could be a secret door. I can't search for secret doors until after all the monsters are defeated. Now, my dwarf also has the 4 dice battle axe, so let's roll it. I got 3 hits. Well, with 2 dice, 1 defense dice, it has no hope of defending against 3 attacks, so it is killed. And we'll take it out. Next will be the elf. Can move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 6, 7. And I am going to fire my crossbow, which is a 3 dice attack. I'm not next to it. I'm not adjacent, so I can do this ranged weapon. And I got 1 hit. It defends with 2 dice, or 1 dice. Goblins defend with 1. And it did get a black shield, so it actually defends against it. Last, I'm going to move my wizard to the doorway right here. He's not going to go in because that just means the goblin will attack him. And that is Zargon. Hold on. Activate Zargon's turn? No. So I need to move her here and the wizard here. And now it'll be Zargon's turn. The ogre, the goblin moves there, probably to attack my elf. And it does with 1 hit. My elf has a helmet, so it gets 1 extra defense die. So it rolls 3 dice. I just need 1 white shield. And I got it, so no hits. And now it is my turn. The barbarian will swing with 4. And I got 2 hits. It cannot defend. It can only defend with 1 die, so it can't block the other one. And that is the end of the goblin. Done? Yes. And now I will search for secret doors. That's your turn is done. All right, the dwarf actions, search for secret doors. There's none in the room. So let's go ahead and do treasure. I'll have the elf search for treasure. And we draw a card. And we got jewels, 50 gold. You do not put this back in the deck, so it will stay out. And I am recording in this book right here. And I just need a pen. Of course, I don't have one. Where did I do with my pen? 50 gold, and this is quest number 9. And I carried over 400 gold, so that was awesome. Plus 50 gold. And now it will be the elf can move. Let's go back in the room. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll move her there. And I also forgot to move for the dwarf, so let's move him. No to opening the door. Dwarf can move 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put the dwarf right there. And the wizard, I'll move them up 2. They can roll a minimum of 2, so that's no problem. And it will be Zargon's turn. Now, the barbarian... You know what? I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to move her back 1, just so that I can let the barbarian move and open the door. That's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is plenty to get him there. And he will open the door. And we have 3 orcs. I got to get another one. 1, 2, and a third one. And number 3 is right there. Okay. He can move, what did I roll? 6. And he moved, he was here. He went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will step over to give the dwarf time to get, or movement to get in. And he will attack with 4 dice on the one in front of him. He gets 2 hits. The orc defends with 2 dice and did not get any black shields, and it is destroyed. Okay, 1, 2, done. All right. Next is the dwarf. 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, and we'll attack the one in front with a 4 dice attack. 3 dice, even with 2 defense, it can't defend the last one, so it does get killed. And that one, okay. And that leaves, I'm going to have my elf step up 1 and fire 3 dice crossbow shot. And I got 2 hits. Does it defend? It defends with 1, but 1 gets through, and that one is destroyed as well. All right. There's no doors in here. All right, let's have the wizard move in. I know that this spot is safe. So the wizard will go 1, 2, right there, and I will have the wizard search for secret doors. None. So, of course, this is going to be it, right? Treasure. Let's go ahead and do Zargon's turn is over. I'm going to have the Barbarian search for treasure. Ah, sorry, wrong one. Search for treasure. Potion of healing. I will take it. I'll have the Dwarf search. Getting greedy. Wandering monster. There we go. All right, you put this on the bottom of the deck. And we got a wandering monster. Oh, it's one of these things, the abominations. Oh boy. All right, and it will attack probably my wizard. 3 hits on my dwarf. Oh. Okay, and he defends with 2 extra defense dice plus 1. He defends with 5 dice. That's right, I forgot my dwarf has the best. He needs 3 white shields. This one's gone, by the way. White shield, white shield, white shield. No hits. Excellent. Okay, that was him searching for treasure. It is now the elf's turn. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll move her up into the corner so that she can shoot. She needs 3 dice. 2 hits. The abomination is a 3 defense dice roll. It didn't get any shields. It takes 2 damage. It has 2 body points, and it is destroyed. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and end the turn there. And now we will go into this room. So the barbarian will move. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will open... let's not open the door yet. Let's get everybody in the room. The dwarf will move 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. The elf can move 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the magic user, wizard, 4. 1, 2. All right, we got them all in the room. You are here. And you are here. All right. Zargon's turn. Nothing happens. Now we'll go to the barbarian. Do you want to open the door? Yes. 2 goblins and another orc. 2 goblins and an orc. Right here. I got 2 more movements, so I will move in and I will attack the orc with 4 dice. 2 hits on the orc. It defends with 2. It needs 2 black shields to not die. It didn't get any, so it is destroyed. 1, 2, done. All right. Next will come the dwarf. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll come around to the far side. Don't set off any traps. Didn't. And he rolls 4 dice as well. No, 1 hit. Does it defend with 1 dice? It does not. And it is killed. And then last, I will move the elf in. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she rolls 3 dice. She's shooting at that goblin. That's 2 hits. It can only defend 1 of them, so the 1 will get through, and that is the end of that goblin. All right. And we'll move the wizard in to a safe spot. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. All right, so there's got to be a secret door in here, right? We'll end the turn and have everybody search. Well, we'll have the barbarian search for treasure. Potion of healing. Hey. Okay, now we'll have the dwarf search for Search for secret doors. No secret door. Are you serious? Then it's got to be in here. I never searched in secret doors in here. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a first. I've not played this adventure before, or I don't remember this one. So, okay. So the barbarian searched for treasure, and I forgot to move him. So we'll move him back into the room here. The dwarf searched for treasure. I'll have him move. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The elf can move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the wizard can move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're all back in the room. Okay, the barbarian. Turn ended. Okay, great. Well, all right, barbarian is here. The dwarf is there. The wizard is here. And the elf is there. All right, now we will search for... let's have the barbarian search for secret doors. Of course. All that, and it's right here. Okay. That's funny. All right, another door here that goes out into the hall. I need to go ahead and have him move. 5. 1, 2. Open the door, yes. And we have a blockage here. So we have, can't go back that way. And this way, we can see all the way to the end of the hall. That's good. All right. Let's have the dwarf move out. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I should have searched for traps. All right, we have a door and a block. Okay, so here is blocked, and there is a door right here. Remember, I'm searching for the stairs. Don't know where they are, but got to search every room because you don't want to miss them. Okay, and here's the stairs. I'll put these out of the way since we don't know where it is. Okay, you're done. Oh, we have an orc. There is an orc right here. That's fine. In the turn, let's have the elf move. 2. 1, 2. And the wizard, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And the elf is right here, and that is Zargon's turn, which means that orc is going to run down and attack my dwarf with no hits. It misses. All right. Barbarian cannot get up here to attack because I can't go through the enemy, so we will just have the barbarian search for, well, I can't do anything. Search for traps. No traps on this hallway. And then I'm going to have him move 2. 1, 2. Next, I'll have the dwarf attack with 4 dice. That is a good 3 hits, and even if it defends with its 2 dice, 1 will get through, and it is killed. And then I can move the dwarf. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, his turn is over. The elf can move 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And your turn is over. And the wizard can move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just put him behind. And that is Zargon's turn. All right, barbarian needs to get up to the lead, to the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost. Okay. I'm not going to do anything there. The dwarf, let's go ahead and have him move. 6. 1, 2. Open the door? No. I'm just going to get everybody up there. The elf can move 5 right here. And the wizard can move a minimum of 2, which would be right there. And that is it for the end turn. Zargon's turn. Now, the barbarian will move here. And I'll have the dwarf open the door. Oh, no, hold on. Barbarian end turn. Open the door. All right, we have a door open. And we also have another door here. Okay. Keep forgetting some of these are in here. I thought I'd pulled them all, but they need to go in the reverse way. I really love this 3D printed game board, but the instructions were a little vague, or at least to me they were a little vague on the pins. I wish they'd have shown a better description, but that's okay. One at a time. All right, anything else in here? Ooh, 2 goblins and a dread, one of those dreads. 1, 2, and right here, a dread warrior right there. All right. Okay, what do I want to do? Do I want to move in? I think I do. I think I'm going to move in and block the door so that nothing can get out. And I'll kill that, or I'll attack that, what do you call it? I'll attack that goblin. 3 hits. Yeah, that goblin's killed. Goblin's been defeated. Okay. Next is the elf. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will shoot the goblin because I don't think I can defeat that dread thing with the elf. 3 hits, or I rolled 1 hit. Does it defend? It does not, and I take out the other goblin. Okay, and this one is killed. Do you want defeated? Yes. And then the last will be the wizard. The wizard will just move here just to get there, and I am going to do Zargon's turn. And that means this guy's going to attack the elf, of course. All right, so he moves over here to attack my elf. He gets 1 hit, 2 hits. I defend with 3 dice. 3 dice. That's 1 defend, so I take a point of damage. I will remove this red and put it over here, and the elf is hit. All right. Next is barbarian. Let's get him in there. 3. 1, 2. I can't even get in the room. So he's done. The dwarf will move up and attack with 4 dice. 2 hits. The dread warrior has 3 defense dice. It rolled 1, so it takes a point of damage. Done. The elf, I will send her to another spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She'll shoot again. 3 dice at the dread warrior. She gets 2 hits. It defends with 3 dice. And it didn't get anything, so that is 2 more hits, and I think that's enough to kill it. It is. All right. And there is a door here. So let's go ahead and bring the wizard in. 2. We will end the turn. We'll do Zargon's turn. Get barbarian in here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get him to the door. And that is where we are going to end this session. I try to keep these at 30 minutes or less. So in the next episode, we'll pick up with this room. I've got everybody where I want them. We're going to end the turn. And I'll be back in a week with the next episode. All right, everybody. This is Jim, the Tabletop Engineer. Thanks for joining me on this game of HeroQuest. Let me know if you like this top-down versus the side orthogonal or orthograph. I can't remember the ortho view. Definitely want to make it more enjoyable for my viewers if this is not working for you. I'll be back in a week. Until then, everybody take care.
Check out the new RPG and Wargame newsletter. Each week, the Tabletop Engineer shares news, products, Kickstarters, and much more related to the gaming hobby. It's free to subscribe, so check out the link in the video description below to sign up.